Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another game analysis video in my Road to Expert series. This is game number 8, and this is round 4 of the early fall Swiss. I am playing John DeMastry, who I've played before, and he is 1648. Now, at the playing of this game, I am rated 1736 because of the publishing of the ratings, but I have jumped up over 1800, so I'm about 200 points above John. So I have some notes here at the beginning because I want to preface this entire game by my mindset has been way off for games and games for months. And since the summertime, and now this is 9/18 when I played this game of 2024, I've been off. Do I have my book here? No, it's upstairs. I've been reading some new material by Jonathan Rawson, The Seven Deadly Chess Sins. So I've been in the middle of reading these books. And now currently, present day, I am in the middle of reading Chess for Zebras, which is his follow-up to The Seven Deadly Chess Sins. So my mindset has been all over the place. And I used to think that I was losing my games because of tactics. And I come to the realization after this game that it's not. Or maybe it might have been a few games ago, but I've been going through all these processes and mindset changes over the last couple of games. And, well, let's get into the game, and I'll talk about it. So I've been having really poor sleep. I've been getting up in the middle of the night last couple times and weird stuff. And I think a lot of it was contributing factors also to this game is that I really didn't get really good sleep the last couple of days. It's not excuses for my poor play, but it certainly can show that if you're not getting good sleep and you're not taking care of yourself, that your mindset's all messed up. It can be something, it can really mess with you. So it's no excuse, but it's certainly a cause for concern. So, all right. So he plays d4. I know he's kind of a pseudo-London Calais player. He plays d4. I was like, all right, I'm going to get a Dutch today. So let's get through into the opening. And we get to critical position, queen to d3. I know the moves here. And bishop c3. Bishop c3. It says b takes c3. Knight takes c3, b takes c3, and knight c6. I mentioned here that I got everything I wanted out of the opening. I know what to do up until this point. I know the plans from here. They're very thin to me, but I have an idea. I need a lot more work to do in the Dutch. I don't see the Dutch enough to know the positions really well yet. So I flounder from this point on for the rest of the game. I need a lot more reps to be comfortable from this point here. And the problem is I think there's not a lot of d4 players out there. They're out there, of course, but I'm not seeing them. It's not working. So plays rook e1. This is first deviation of my opening prep, but it's still in the master database. And I played queen to e8 with the idea of coming up here and getting this. Rook b1, knight h5. I don't know why I'm playing this. I'm already mixing up plans at this point, trying to play on both sides of the board. All my moves are non-threatening. I should just play queen to f7 and kind of knight b2 and go from there. What I should be doing right now in the Dutch is playing for e5. That's what I should always be doing, but for some reason I'm not. e4. Yeah, now I have a critical mistake. Queen to g3. And he gets e5. And now my Dutch is all messed up because if you allow this, you're going to have problems for the rest of the game. So I played rook b8, which is a mistake. I should have just played b6. Would have been a better way to go. But now, then it's just bad. Why, I know it shows b6 is best, but it's certainly not like... Yeah, I just drop a rook. So, yeah, it's just bad. I'm already in tough. It shows that this is a mistake, but I really like that it's not. I and the only reason it's a mistake is because you have to. I don't really understand because like I'm stopping all of the. If you come here, I can just move. I'm stopping all the things. I'm overprotected on the B square, so I don't really understand why it's a mistake. So this is one of those weird ones where you see it and you're like, wait, why is it a mistake? And I've went through this a couple of times in this game and I still don't understand it. So it's really weird. Bishop to A3. And now there's a lot of pressure, because he pushed E5. Everything on D6 is going to fall. This is what I expected him to play. Now, I didn't come up with all this. Most of this is engine. Okay. Queen A3 or Bishop A3, Rook D8, and he pushes D5. Like, I have no idea what's going on. I have some very explicit notes in my prep or in my analysis. Because, like, how do I allow, like, this? How do I allow that to happen? I have no idea. Something's wrong with me for sure in this game. So I played B6. I just don't even know what to do. I'm trying my best. And like the material is even, but it's +4 right now. Like I have no chance. E takes D, E takes D. Sorry, E takes D, C takes D, knight to E5. And this is a blunder. And I have, the only mention I have in here, I'm forced to take. That would have been his better move. I take, he takes, go after the queen, D4, rook to E8. And he gave away his advantage. Like this looks menacing. Bishop to D7. And I think I could still hold this. It's just poor calculation and poor concentration altogether. Nice thing to see that this is still holding. My intuition is not gone, at least for the game. So during the game, I just felt like I felt like at this point I could still defend this potentially. It's difficult. It's not fun. But there's still potential in the position. It's not lost. That's what I felt like during the game. I need to understand why I'm thinking like this during the game, though, where why I was having such poor play and concentration. I was chalking a lot of it up to poor sleep. I was actually sick for a couple of weeks, but that's actually not this game. I start getting sick during this week, and I actually get sick for the next 2 weeks after this game. So this game was played on September 19th, and then I'm like kind of sick over the next 2-3 weeks until October. So I played F3, or he played F3, knight A5, F takes, knight C6, kicking the queen out, E takes, queen takes. Probably should have taken the queen. This is clearly the best way that I think I should have proceeded. This is a much better way to play. And I saw it during the game, and I didn't play it for some reason. And at this point, I felt like I was lost. Post-engine analysis, I actually have a note here that says, I'm really surprised this is fairly even. After seeing the engine analysis, I was playing so bad, I thought, during the game, and I felt like I was just being handled, like I wasn't causing or doing anything, and this really isn't too bad. It's only plus 0.6. D7 was a mistake. It was a clear mistake, and why I can't see this basic blunder is really interesting. So I'll read it says post engine. Why can I not see this why can I not see this as a blunder? I saw the mating ideas, but I moved too quickly and already resigned myself to the fact that I lost at this point. Why did I do that? Why did I not play fighting chess? My emotions are still getting the better of me during the game. I had 20 minutes up on the clock. I had 50 minutes to his 30. Why am I moving so fast? Why am I emotional here? Why are you thinking of the expected outcome already at this point in the game? This was a gross blunder, and my emotions fogged my judgment. You're extremely capable of finding the best sequence here with 26 Queen F3. This is not hard. This is really easy to find. I don't have that in the game, but here's the rest of the notes. You saw it at other points in the game. It's almost like you wanted to lose the rating points by throwing games away like this. Self-sabotage for some reason, like you do not deserve to reach expert. Ruminate on this. Like, that was the best move. Rook takes. I played rook takes. But you find the best move, rook f3 or queen f3, and I am threatening checkmate. Rook b2, rook e7 takes, or sorry, d8 equals rook or queen, doesn't matter, it's going to be taken. Rook takes d8, queen takes d8, rook to e8, queen takes d8 or e8, and bishop takes e8. Queen f or rook f2, queen c6, and rook d1. Now, seeing those other things are not so good, or I mean, it's good if you can see them. You don't have to see them, but seeing queen f3 right here, you should be able to see. And then the next forcing sequences, like, it's all really fairly basic. It's not hard to and difficult to see, but I played it incorrectly. Like, why? And I did it again. This move was just giving up. I gave the game away. Like, why didn't I just do this? And I saw it. That's the thing. I even saw it, and I could have still salvaged the game, only being an exchange down, and I could have maybe salvaged a draw. I had a losing mindset here. Just losing. I had resigned myself to the fact I was going to lose this game, so I did, instead of just playing good moves. Queen f3. It's a bit late now. And when he moved his queen, I thought, oh, I can checkmate him. Not thinking, oh, I could just get checkmated before he does it. So moves in tempo matter. But yeah, my mindset is all messed up. All messed up. And at this point, I've finished 7 Deadly Chess Sins. And I started reading Chess for Zebras. And I have, after this game, I got further in Chess for Zebras, and I have a number of epiphanies in the next couple of weeks. So thanks for watching, everybody. I look forward to talking to you about these epiphanies and how well I get past them. But things are going well. I'm not doing the first 2 tournaments that I've played. I went 4-4. Not awesome. But I've lost about 50 rating points. So at the end of this tournament, I dropped down to 1805. So yeah, that's okay. Not a big deal. We can get that stuff back. And we'll see how it goes in the next couple of months. So thanks for watching, everybody. This was game number 8. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and share. Helps me out. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care. Have a great day.